you kind of allude to some of those important steps, and there's a couple of them that I think it might be worth surfacing at this point in the conversation, because I've no doubt we'll refer back to them during our conversation. And the first one is actually spelled out on the very front cover of This Is Marketing, that you can't be seen until you learn to see. And I think one of the most valuable things that we can learn from a great marketer is, how can we understand people through Seth Godin eyes?
So everybody who turns you down, who doesn't buy what you make, who doesn't support your project is correct. They are right to say no. Because based on who they are, what they know, what they believe, what they fear, what they dream of, where they're headed, the people around them, in that moment, based on all of that, they've made the right decision because they're not you. And it's really hard for someone who's worked hard to accept that, because we imagine that the noise in our head is the same as the noise in everybody else's head. And that's not the case. So years ago, I wrote a book called We Are All Weird. And what I described in that book is that industrial capitalism, which is different than regular capitalism, industrial capitalism pushed us to the center of the bell curve. It is much more convenient for people who want to be mass marketers if we are all similar. And so the book was a little controversial because I said the people who have been pushed into the middle aren't going to listen to you or buy from you anyway. That the only people who are available are the ones who have chosen to be on the fringes. And 2 days ago, Unilever, great British company, announced that on 230 of their skincare and healthcare products, they were removing the word normal. And I love this because nobody has normal skin. They have the skin they have. And I don't have any hair, but no one has normal hair. They have the hair they have. And no one cares about what normal hair is. They care about what works for them. And once we can embrace the people who aren't us, which is everyone, we get a chance to seek out the smallest viable audience. And we can talk about that in some detail, because particularly for cause marketers, the smallest viable audience is the only audience that matters to you.